Hey, Chris House fans, look at this truck. I'm not even saving the best till. Actually, there's all kinds of good stuff today. It's a jam-packed New Stuff Saturday video. This truck, I don't know how the hell, or what the hell you call this thing, because, look at this thing. TRMT8E. I'm just calling it a Terminator. Do you know why? Because I'm sick of this. Stop using acronyms for everything. That's the only part where they really screwed up. It's like, just call it the butthole kicker. I don't know. Call it something. Give it a real word. Same with like Axial. They got this new truck, the RR10. Nobody cares about that name. I don't care if you sat in a focus group and you thought that that was a good name. Okay, it's enough hating on the manufacturers, but I want to see some real names. That RR10 looks really sweet too. But let's not go there yet. Let's not go there yeti. Let's yeah, that's enough. This truck looks like so much fun. Look at the size of the wheelie bar. Whee! And it's on bearings. Bottomless suspension. Go right to the chassis pretty much. Well, right to the actual diffs, I should say. This body looks cool. The champagne color is a love it, hate it kind of thing. It's like a pewtery color. It's alright. You get LEDs with like projector style lenses. Pretty sick. 17mm splined hubs. Oh, it was a relief when they were 17mm because I literally thought that these were going to be... Here, I'm going to take one off for you. I thought these were going to be like 18mm. You know why? Because these companies love having fun with stuff like that. They're like, oh, hey, guys, let's be unique. It's like, no, stop that. Go ahead and just make something that works with a lot of stuff that's already on the shelf. So... this is similar to like a Traxxas design. A lot of thread lock on there too, which is cool. Captured ball, pivot ball suspension. That's front and rear. These arms look cool. As far as the design of the arms go, I think they're actually pretty neat. I know it's just an arm, whatever. These shocks are massive. I'm going to say in relation to... I don't know. They're kind of an in-between size. They're not as big as like an LST or like an Aftershock kind of thing, but they're pretty darn close. Really good spring rates too. It seems like they're actually pretty well balanced. Look at this big frickin' motor. So here, I'm gonna grab a traditional 540 motor. That's a 540 motor. That's whatever the hell that is. This thing's massive, okay? Sablock servo, that's right. And I know by now someone's going, wait a second. This is a Redcat? This is Team Redcat. It's still Redcat. Redcat's done a lot of really neat things, and you know what? We've supported them. We get the inside scoop on a lot of stuff, and this company is about to just go off the charts in the next couple of years, and we've had a lot of fun with this company. You know, Dan, Darren, all the support guys. You know, the guys who run the show. They're all about all the good stuff. It's part of the reason I still do this. I'm not kidding. That's not a joke. That's not me saying something. Redcat is a genuine leader in the hobby, but let's not go there because I know everyone's like, do you have a Redcat only store? No, we carry all kinds of stuff, so stop that. But I think you should come in and take a look at the Terminator. I'm naming it that, okay? So it's too bad. Captured CVD, axles front and rear too. These are beefy. Captured on the outside. Internally, they're just like a dog bone, okay? On the inside, I should say. Underneath, too, let's just give you a little demo. It's all open. I thought this is kind of a bit of an oversight. I mean, it's deep in there. It's fine. But it would have been nice to see just maybe a cover there, you know, even if it was a cheesy cover kind of thing. What this is going to be like to work on, I don't know. Looking at the hardware, you see a lot of M3 and a lot of M4, a lot of M4, which is good. You get these really good looking sealed boxes, you know, and price point doesn't have batteries. It's about $6.99. And it's ready to go, except for batteries, you know, so almost ready to run, ARTR. So... that's cool. If you guys want a more further detailed video, we'll see what we can do for you. I got some more Castle Sidewinder systems in. I always complain. I was going to say something else. I always complain about Castle because they just don't offer the warranty that we like. But I got to tell you, their 8-scale systems are really good and they're reliable. Their 10-scale stuff, well, you know, there you go. So... I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, you know, I'm not a hater on the product. It's just, I'd rather sell you something that's 20, 30, 40 bucks more and I can handle it over the counter. And I know it's easy, but it's like, I'm in retail. I gotta make sure what I sell you guys I can actually take care of, okay? And if you guys can't respect that, well, you're disrespectful and you need to go to your room. I don't know, that wasn't even that funny. Look at this trailer! It's pretty cool. It's got some ball bearings in it. It's got these nice beadlock wheels. It's got these little, and it's actually like pretty active too. Now little Chris was like, "You put a lot of weight on that for it to be active." That's the way he said it too, all stinky about it. And I was like, who cares? It's a fun little trailer. You just have it bouncing around the trail. Whee! That's fun. I like it. It comes with a hitch, comes with some lights, comes with a little like tool thing to put everything together. It's like 150 bucks. Yeah, I know. Someone's like, oh, I could make that for $10. Well, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that and never actually saw it happen, it's like, well, you know, this is an inexpensive option that will get you going. And it looks pretty cool. I like it. I know. Today I'm a little bitchy today, you know. It's been very busy at the shop. We're having a better than typical November. You know, it's been a little nicer out. People are kind of bashing a little bit more. But, you know, the comments we hear day to day, we like to address them. You know, because guys are like, oh, I really don't like this, or oh, I like more of this. Well, guess what? What you like more of, we're going to get more. What you like less of, we're going to try to minimize or get something else in. It's a very, very fun thing. Look, Hexfly Charger. Hexfly Charger. I don't know. Sure. They were a reasonable price. Looks kind of neat. Bye. Okay, so everyone's like, we already have chargers. Or if you're looking for another charger, sure, why not? Look at this. Mil-spec tires. These are actually really cool. I don't know what these look like in real life. I've been like wrapping my head around it. I'm like, oh, I know it's kind of like an M1 truck, whatever those big trucks are. It's kind of like the ones you'd find on the rear. Like it's kind of like a big, it'd be like one of those 20-ply style tires. I don't know if there's even 20-ply tires. You know what I mean? It's like a military style tire. It's actually pretty cool. I got some 2.2 heavyweight beadlocks. A little pricier at 150 bucks. Well, cheaper if you consider a lot of what other brands are doing these days, but for 150 bucks to get a heavyweight 2.2 that actually has all metal hardware, M3 hardware for the most part, and they actually have some good weight to them and good detail. Not great, but good detail. 150 bucks is pretty good, considering a lot of guys are, you know, getting some of the harder to put together, you know, RC four-wheel drive rims, and they're spending similar. These engines are actually really awesome. Look at this. It's orange. Yes, I ordered it because it's orange. That's it. This is about I think it's 120 bucks, 130 bucks kind of thing. It's a Wraith cage. It's very cool. You should get it. And no, you can't just buy the black one and paint it orange. This is a limited edition. No, I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want, but I think that's cool. Got some more Calderas in, got some more Terremotos in. We brought in the little amp truck here last week. Okay, this amp truck, I like it. I think it undermines a lot of the stuff we have. I'm not saying I'm not going to support it, but it's neat. I like it. I think it's cool. It's got some ball bearings, got some, you know, no foam in the tires kind of thing, semi-pneumatic. You know, where, you know, a lot of people are like, well, you know, there's this Kyosho right beside it and it's 75 bucks more. It's like, well, you know, it's going to be a little tougher. It's got the foam in there. The tires are a lot nicer, a compound, right? Plus the looks are just cool too. But anyways, back to the ECX. I really do like this. I had a few people ask me like, what do you think? And I'm like, well, I like it. That's why we ordered it in. And it's a good beat the hell out of vehicle. Big Squid did a really cool review on this. They were like, you know what? It didn't blow our socks off. It wasn't anything amazing, but they're like, it was a cool vehicle because you could just go out, drive it like you stole it, and you didn't really break anything. It didn't go too fast to get into trouble, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, so it's slow. Well, kinda, but it's a nice just go smash it around vehicle. Now that being said, another 60 bucks you get yourself a four-wheel drive vehicle with better in-house warranty and all-steel drivetrain and stronger electronics, so that's the Volcano. I like doing plugs for the Volcano. The thing's been around forever, and it's just a good truck. Got another GF01 chassis heavy dump truck. Beetle's back in. We also got the Amp DB, Desert Buggy. You know, because apparently people don't like buggies anymore. They like desert buggies. I don't know. Marketing. Sure. Mojave 2, or Mojave II, as some people might call it. But yes, we have the Mojave body back in stock. I think this... What color is this? This is... Primer Gray. I like it. I already kicked the hell in. You know, it's good. Oh, we got something else in the back for you. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this big blue ramp. Of course, I ordered because it's blue. Basically, I ordered blue and orange things because it's the Chris's house colors, but I really like those colors. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to slam the SCX just a bit here. Little Chris put this ramp, this RTI ramp, these are like 60 bucks, under one of the cars, and he puts it under the SCX, and it goes up to like here, and then it like starts lifting. So anyways, we go to a Wraith because it actually can better utilize our we don't know what RTI stands for. I used to know. He came up with something hilarious that it stood for, and it was incorrect. The word testicle was in it, but I don't know. It was really, really good. I laughed. So, look, an RTI ramp. Got some new good stuff. Next week, there is a dumpage of new stuff coming in, new stock. This Terminator is actually already sold too. We got 2 in, both are already gone. Okay, so we will have a couple more coming in for stock. So just in case we get that phone call like 10 minutes later, oh, I need one of those. It's like, okay, well, you know, you come and take a look at it if you want. So a lot of new stuff coming in next week too. So I'll keep you informed. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, or you want something put aside, or if you don't like that I use the word testicle, you can go ahead and let us know. It's a fun word. It's hilarious. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. All right, guys.